Do you believe in fate, Neil?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't like the idea that I'm not in control of my life.
I know exactly what you mean. Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life. That there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad.
It's our home. Our home. Nobody else's. This is our arena. This is our lab where we do all the work. Champions aren't found on the podium with their hand up. No. Champions are found in the lab studies. The thousands of hours of hard work when no one's watching. That's what makes the will unstoppable. When you're in here and no one else is. And you're pushing yourself harder than anybody with no one around. That right there, guys, is a spark that catches flames. Burns every fear down, guys. Some fear people use and it enables them, fear does. You know, it's a block to them. They're scared from it, they run from it. Fear, shuts them down. For others, fear's a motivation. I feel fear now, and I tackle it so I never have to feel it again. We're always thinking about losing something being taken from us, trying to maintain what we have. Like, we can't lose this shit, it's so valuable. Why do we think that way? Why are we always thinking about the fears, the worst case scenario? All we do is put all that energy in there. Why don't we put the energy into the dreams that can be? The reason why you're doing that, if you are, put all that time and effort into fears instead of your dreams, it's because you're not doing this enough. You're not in here killing yourself enough. You're not working hard enough. You're not studying hard enough. You're not burning the midnight oil every night, which prevents you from staying awake in the midnight hours later in life wondering what it could have been. You erase that shit through all of this fucking payment, guys. It's free. You don't need to shoot up for it. You don't need to snort. You sweat for it. And then when you leave here, it's an abdominal will is like just been nurtured. You don't think about second place. You think about first, and then the legacy, and building the gap between you and every other fucking person. That's the heart of a champion right there. They never say it's the bicep of a champion, the ego of a champion. There's always the heart of the champion that matters. Because at the test of time, one of the most strenuous adversities of life, it's the heart and the headstrong ability to keep the pulse going of belief when the body is shut down physically. Mentally, you survive and push through it. The heart of a champion. Not the fucking ego, not the goddamn bicep. The heart. Don't fucking chill in the moments that actually create your legacy. Give it all there. And then the belief and the dreams just lives forever. By the way, the best dreams in the world aren't the ones seen when sleeping. The best dreams are the ones lived. will cross the finish line in life. You will become what that person is you want to be. You will have that trophy on the mantle. You will be proud of yourself. People will look up to you as an example of the truth in a world that is just falsified everywhere. You can be a fucking shining star of truth because you went through the bullshit and you came out clean. We have this monumental task. We're going to be this, epic person later in life, That starts today doing something right. Tomorrow continue to do it. Step by step, it builds a house that one person's like, oh my God, how did that happen? One by one, you start to get up early, you start to do the right eating, the right diet, the right nutrition, the right workouts, having an effective plan to your actions for the results of your actions. Day by day, start to add up, and then the naysayers, the bullshitters, everyone wants to speak behind your back. They're like, oh my God, how the fuck did you do that? One step in front of the other, day by day by day. Makes that legacy, man. Tomorrow begins right now. Some people say there's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I've never heard of the day called someday. Someday I'll become something. Someday I'll start something. It's right now, guys. Today is the day. Someday arise into something tomorrow will bear the fruits of your labor. It must be that way. The dream that you feel, man, inside, the belief that can be, it must start with action today if tomorrow's ever going to have any bearing of light to it. They say dreams are things that, that you see when you're sleeping. I say bullshit. I say dreams are things that keep you from sleeping because you can't wait to become it.